Okay, welcome to the video, and today we're going to be teaching you how to make an origami flapping crane out of paper. And without any more waiting, let's head straight into the video. To start off, we need the paper to be a square. If you don't have square paper, you need to fold your paper diagonally so that the top edge meets with the side edge. Once done, then you unfold it. Then rip or cut the excess paper sticking off the triangle. It should look like a square. Then make another diagonal fold the other way. Once unfolded, the two creases should form an X. Now, flip the paper and do the same thing you just did, but with the two horizontal folds. Make sure all fold creases are sharp and neat. Once done, it should make a plus sign with the creases connecting to the X at the center of the page. Now flip the paper over again and then refold on one of the diagonal angles. Then fold it into a smaller triangle on the horizontal fold in the center. Now the triangle should have two layers like so. Now open up on the first layer and flatten it down so that both tips meet. You should end up with a diagonal shape. Now flip over the paper and rinse and repeat what you did to get to the diamond on the other side. You should now have a diamond on both sides. Now with the open side nearest you, grab the side corner of the first layer and fold it so that it meets the center crease and lines up against it. Now do the same thing to the other side corner on the first layer. Now fold the little triangle that's uncovered above the two corners you just folded in so that it creates a crease right under the two folds. Once you have a nice sharp crease, unfold the little triangle and the two corners. Now grab the bottom corner of the first layer and open it up on the crease you made with the little triangle. Then flatten the layer on the two creases made by the two side folds. It should form a diamond shape. Now flip the paper and do exactly what you did with the first layer to the second layer. By the end, it should look like a diamond with two layers that split in half on the bottom half. We will call the two split halves legs. Take one leg and fold it at an angle from the center line to make a crease. Make sure that the inner edge hits that center line. Once the crease is sharp, unfold it. Now open up the layer in between the two layers and make a reverse fold on the two creases you made. Now do the same thing to the other side. Keep in mind that it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical, since one side will be the head and the other will be the tail. Pick a side to do the head. Now make a crease for the head by doing a no reference fold to form a head. Now unfold it. Open up that layer and do a reverse fold on the 2 creases that you just made. Now fold the wings down and toward the head. We folded the wings so that they lined up with this layer right here. Flip the paper over and repeat what you just did to the other wing. Make sure that both wings line up so that the tips and folds of each wing meet up, making them symmetrical. Now pull the tips of the wings up and make them stick out so that they will both be straight like that. Now slide your finger through both of these creases so they're easier to flap. Grip below the flapping crane's head below the front of the wings and then tug on the tail. Congratulations! You've made a paper flapping crane.